viewers here of No Man's Sky. It is outside where I'm at. I will tell you here because I know it's hotter than I'll get out. Well, this says 89 degrees, but I just was outside and it feels more like 98. That's where it feels like 100 actually, but I just thought I would share that with you while we wait for this to do its thing. We are going monolith hunting. Now, first thing I need to do, well, I need to go to a space station. Ooh, a space anomaly. I think we will be going to that first. For sure. And then we're going to a space station, which is right by it, it looks like. Well, gotta get some time in, or whatever it is. Yeah, thiamine. Trying to come up with a name for this ship, but I don't know if I'm going to keep this ship. I have, well, I'm going to have it for a while. Boom! Will it reach it? No, it won't. You will not survive with me. I don't, however, want to get in a battle. So let's get to where we're going before.
Technology recharge.
These things are just a little tricky. Because they don't have the normal opening passage like the space station does. You gotta kind of search around it. Oh crap. Without crashing into it. Thinking it's on top.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh great. So I had a bad feeling that was gonna happen.
Detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Well, they want to fight, I guess they're gonna have to. One left. Got him. 2 now. Are you kidding?
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay, good. There is no way
Recharge.
I was gonna frickin'. They did that to me once before. Now, as I was saying, there's a door or an entryway. Not there. Thinking, like I said, it's on. Okay. Like I said, they're a little tricky. Well, it's not there. Oh. Alright, where is this door? There we go. Nana and Polo should be in here. I think it's Nana and Polo. I know one is Polo. It's like, these are pretty darn cool, I gotta say. And what a perfect way to start this episode. We've already been through one black hole. Yep. Hey. Nada is his name. Okay, inventory full. I probably should have went to the space station first. Because I don't think they have... Ah, crap. I don't want to get rid of those because I can sell them. I'll just... Corvex convergence core non-compliant, not a shell. Convergence illogical. Traveler data. Conclusion irresistible. Galaxy shape. Size. Distribution error. Explore more. Nada is normally restrained from its jittering and dancing, the external symptom of an eternal struggle. Iridescent lights fluoresces across the visor. At times another entity seems to stare out. I grasp their arm firmly, and soon a familiar light pattern reasserts itself. The Corvax endlessly attempt to regain their errant shell and wipe Nada from existence. But the priest entity won't succumb until they have solved the riddle of reality. Okay. Resources to aid exploration, find a shortcut, which is the black hole, and resume the path to Atlas. We'll do this one because I haven't done it. The Corvax marks the location of the Atlas something or other. Specialist Polo. Units this, units that. A strange, sad way to live a life. Fill your pockets with them. We'll find out a way to make all these worlds go round. Polo's muzzle breaks into a wide, warm smile at the sight of me, maybe too wide. Given we have only met twice before, perhaps the jovial gag feels lonely out here, with only the jittery Corvex priest for company. This time, they engage me in a talk of wealth. How does an economy function when somehow stretched across an entire galaxy? Just how much can those trade terminals pay out? Polo would welcome any insights. Hey viewer, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Transmit wealth data. So what, I can't do it? Oh, really? Alright, let's see if this is any better than the gun I have now. But it looks like it could be a lot better. But it doesn't have the analysis visor. I could always make that. Sorry, buddy, I just... Maybe next time? No, why won't it... Yeah. It won't. I don't have enough me do it though. Will anything happen if I... Oh, I can't. Darn it. It will not let me on there. Well... Can't go in there. Well, alright, space station. Not too far from the space anomaly, so... Where did it go? I saw it when I first came out here. Whoa. What is that? Where did the space station go? That is weird, because it was right by the anomaly, but now it's not. What are you? Are you? Whoa, you can break it. Copper. Okay. Whoa. Gotta find the stupid space station. Where are you? There's the anomaly. Alright, we're gonna... Move this way.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, here we go. I had a feeling.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Holy...
Shield down.
Oh, you're kidding me! Oh! Well, guess I don't need to... Well, I'm at the thing.
Technology offline.
Oh, that's bullcrap. Alright. Well, if we're gonna go monolith hunting, we are going to need... Hello. I'm a test subject. The electronic life form is agitated and perhaps in pain. Its body buzzes and the small arcs of electricity jump between. Oh, okay, I've already done this. So I didn't save it? That sucks. Alright. I need...
Product received. No free slots in suit inventory. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Alright. So that...
Units received.
And... yeah, I think that'll do it. Alright. Version 3, huh? I need a carite sheet and iridium. You're kidding me, so all of these are instant damage because of, damn it. Alright. Kiss Unix. I learned the Korvac's word for. Oh, so they get high? Okay. See if I can upgrade. $30,000. Always use that there plutonium, you know it? Yeah, buddy. Alright, well, this past version 3 required. That's actually kind of a cool ship. But that's the least of my worries right now. Alright. I've already done those two. We're going to Second Tip. On the search for monoliths. One minute till arrival. hope you guys are enjoying this. It's gonna be a long live stream. I'm gonna play the hell out of this game, man. I'm gonna find things and discover things that hopefully nobody had. Well, nobody's discovered these planets, or so it says. But whoa, just barely missed that. I want to find the secrets out. We've already been through a black hole, which was pretty awesome, I gotta say. Alright, there's something right here. Fair. Okay, we'll do that sometime. Fascination bead. Electron vapor, that's nice. I need to find one of those locator things. There's something way up there. We are going to see what that something is. So hop aboard the I need a name for this ship.
Technology recharge.
I mean, I can sell all of these. Oh, shut up, lady. Yeah, I knew that would attract the sentinels. which... Which way did it go? Well, there's definitely life forms on this planet. So we're getting on this ship. Anybody know where I parked the ship? I know it was not far from here at all. Down here. Well, hurry up and recharge. Alright, there's something down here. And another something 20 minutes away. Oh, and that's what I need too. Cool. Okay, we'll go right to that. Monolith. Right there.
Life support power low.
Let's see how many there are on this planet. There's another one there. Another one there. Well, that's a plaque, but another one there. Alright, well we got 4, I believe it is. First let's this. Plains of Nagpoo. Okay, how are you supposed to... Anybody know how to get in here? Oh. Never mind. Cool.
Life support offline.
Ooh.
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharge.
Alright. Time to go Monolith hunting now. One of many. Well, let's see. The closest one is right here. Okay, so where did it go? Here it is. Oh crap. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt me. Tribute to Bizzle. Corvax plaque. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker and encircles me, enrolling my mind with the memories of voices of Corvax echoes. The dreams of the entities who once worshipped here become my own. The Atlas interfaces drift alone in the endless world, or endless void. They are silent. They are unknowable fragments of an ancient whole, yet their imprint on time and space molds our existence. They are the equation, and life is its answer. Through their monoliths, they give understanding to the boundless meaning and that of our own. Are you sure about that? Corvax convergence increases. I have learned the Corvax word for time. Alright, there's one down. Ship, please. Look at that view. Okay, went the wrong. Excuse me. Think I can make that jump? Alright. Arrive at... anyway.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna have to get some more platinum too, or plutonium. That one's pretty far. Quite a landing. Let's get some knowledge in. Korvac's word for scared. Korvac's word for virus. And Korvac's word for echoes. Learning tons of words, man. Alright. Let's see what this thing offers. What kind of puzzle do you got for me now? If anyone's watching, you gotta kind of help me here. I kind of flunked the last one.
Technology recharge.
Here we go. I feel faint as if my mind is being invaded. Pulsates on my skin. Pustules on my skin grow, bubble and pop. Ugh. And I feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scabbling from each gaping hole. Ugh. Suddenly metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Wait it out. It's gotta be a vision. The hallucination fades. I have passed some sort of test. A reward materializes. Corvex is increased. What is my reward? Not to be greedy, but I thought I was gonna get like some kind of other reward. Guess not. Okay. Just increase standing. They like me more because I'm smart. Okay. Yeah, scan all you want, buddy. Corvex casing. Okay, that was my reward. Interesting. I just... here we go with the plutonium thing. I like this game, but I'll tell you what, they sure like to troll you here and there. Look at this, just little bits of frickin' plutonium. That's not gonna help me at all. Well, I mean, a little bit it will, but not really. It's just gonna piss me off, mofo. Oof. Come on, there's gotta be more plutonium, not another one of these planets. I see some plutonium.
Technology recharge.
Not a lot, but at least it's something. Yeah, yeah. I can see why the Viking and I think the Corvex don't like him, but the Viking hate him. And oh, gold! I can trade that in for a crap ton of units or whatever. I need a little more plutonium than what I have. Come on, man, there's gotta be more. You see how this game, see what I mean? It trolls you. And this is one small example too. I mean, look, I'm on this planet. The game knows you need plutonium to fuel your ship to leave. So what does it do if you're on a planet where there's barely any plutonium at all? And if it is, it's on the other, clear on the other side. I mean, it's crazy. See now, where did that, what is it, in the mountain? There was something just up this mountain. Now it's gone. There's a cave, but no plutonium. Usually there's a crap ton of plutonium in caves. Not in this one. Oh, come on, man. Look, it's way over there. One. Do you really think I'm gonna travel? Probably will have to. And if watch it be like frickin' the other thing, I don't remember what it's called, but that's still the way they throw you. There's another isotope or whatever that has the same symbol as plutonium. Why they do it that way, I don't know, but I'm so far away from my ship now. Nothing. No plutonium. Ooh, look at that. A little bit. 8. And they're gonna quit trolling me. Alright. Oh, see, it's gonna kill me if I don't. It's trolling me.
Technology recharge.
Cause now, well, I guess I still have plutonium, but very little. You son of a bitch. Get out of my way, man. Oh, bingo, finally. Maybe. Is it like... Huh. Where did it go? There it is. So yeah, it's just what I thought would happen. So what, is it underground? How could it be there? 1 minute. Oh my god, I swear this is a big troll. Now it's gone. Ooh, 1. But where? Are you freaking kidding me? All I wanted to do was go Monolith hunting, and I don't want to search for frickin' plutonium over and over again. I like this game, but come on! It's definitely gonna attract the attention of the Sentinels. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Just digging and hoping. Hello? Oh! Bingo! Maybe.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh, God. Oh, look, I gotta use...
Technology recharge.
Wow, this is just ridiculous. Oh my god, you troll. Wow. better find it or I'm gonna be mad. All this digging. Wow, I just...
Technology recharge.
Screw it, I'm going back to the dang ship. Somehow, I don't even know how far I strayed. I'm not even seeing my ship marked way over there, it says. See what I mean by being trolled? I love this game, don't get me wrong. But this damn thing is a troll. How could you have... Why wouldn't... Where is... Ah! Yeah, this... Your destiny lies in the beyond. I know it does. I'd like you to tell me where the frickin' plutonium lies. That's what I want to know. Why don't you have plutonium and... Why is it so scarce on this planet and other planets? Look, one in very few freaking... When I'll be on other planets, and I'll have plenty of plutonium... Oh wow, my ship's way over here. And I won't even need them, but... when I don't need it, I'll find like an abundance of it, a gold, I got a freaking minefield of it. And when I do need it, I can't find it anywhere. And I'm always stuck on a dang planet. I mean, I will say this. I think the people of the internet are taking things as far as games and developers of games way out of control and way too far by bitching all the time and making it seem like it's absolutely positively impossible to please anybody, because no matter how good the game is, they're gonna bitch because they all jump on the bandwagon. That being said, I will agree that there are quite a few issues on this game. There's plutonium right there. How weird is that? Quite a few issues in this game that do need to be fixed. Not enough launch thruster. Oh, really?
Technology recharge.
I mean, it is a great game, don't get me wrong. But, like I said, okay, good deal. Let's just continue. $20 says this is the one I just came down or from. No, it's not. Okay. Good. I didn't even see what the Corvax word was.
Technology recharge.
Learn the Corvax word for power. And for disruption. And the language of Peo. I've earned a trophy. Interpreter. Learned 50 words. 50. Is there any more? Okay, I think I got all of those. Right? Alright, next puzzle. The floating tetradrons emerge from the planet's surface and surround me. I try to wave them away with a multi-tool, but each time they swarm closer to it, as if attracted to it somehow. I raise my multi-tool and they shimmer blue as they dart this way and that. Closer and closer, they are within touching distance of my multi-tool. They make one final surge. Escape the tetradron cloud? Or let the tetradrons in? I have a new technology blueprint. Alright. I have... yeah, okay. Onward. That one's pretty far. Is that the last one? I believe so. Alright. Actually, it isn't as far as I thought. Alrighty. Learn the Korvax word for stalled. I wonder how big, for silicate, I wonder how big the Korvax and the vocabulary for these aliens is in this game. I wonder how far they went with that. Korvax word for impossible. Alright. Ashes of the Mechindale. I see a strange vision. Blue light pours from the monolith as if a curtain has been dropped within. I hear a gentle hub-hub of voices and catch a familiar smell on the breeze. I cannot remember my home, but I know that this is a doorway leads there. I ache for a past I cannot remember. Every inch of my soul wants to make the leap back. I look at the skies and the infinity beyond. Can I truly abandon my journey when it's only just begun? Huh. So basically, it's like time traveling. And I gotta make a decision to resist the temptation, which is always usually a good thing. Always. Or step back into the past, which would be very interesting. But if I make the wrong decision, then I'm penalized, or whatever you want to say. So, resist temptation or step back into the past? See a strange vision. Blue light pours from the monolith as if a curtain has been dropped within. I hear a gentle hub-hub of voices. I catch a familiar smell in the breeze. I cannot remember my home, but I know that this is a doorway. I know that this is a doorway that leads there. I ache for a past I cannot remember. Every inch of my soul wants... I really want to see what the past was. Probably gonna regret it. The portal slipped shut as soon as... Oh no! I knew I should have resisted. You have learned the Atlas word for instant. Well, it gave me a reward. I wonder what would happen if I would have done the other thing. Okay. Well, I think we should go to a space station. Oh, great. Or not, because apparently we're out of plutonium again. Here we go again. Luckily, there's actually some in a cave, but would you believe it? Probably not. See? Finally, I knew there would be, I knew there had to be a cave with a buttload of it in there. Now. If I blast my way through here, I'm sure. Here we go. get a little more and then I'm out of here before the sentinels are, of course, on duty. Yep, there they are. I'm out of here. Okay. Yeah, that's apparently nothing. Alright. Funny how they all of a sudden it shows up everywhere.
Light power down. Technology recharging.
Alright. Serious?
Technology recharging.
Alright. Let's get to a space station. Wait, what's this here real quick? Labrador Desert.
Inventory full.
Yep, time to go to a space station. Alright. This game's awesome, I think. I mean, it's got a lot of it's got problems. It's not perfect, but there's no such thing as a perfect game. No game is perfect. It'd be nice, but nothing is perfect. Nobody's perfect. If nobody's perfect, then how can a game be perfect? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I mean, if you're not perfect, then how can you make anything perfect? Because you're not perfect yourself. Everything's gonna have flaws. Everything's gonna have imperfections. Whoa! Gee there. Although in this world there's a lot of people that sure like to think and act like they're perfect. And they're not. Just so you know. Nobody's perfect. We will sell our stuff. I'm going to take a small break, a smoke break, and then we'll be right back to it. Wow, that's just like mine, but it's like gold. Actually, I mean, it's a little different. Hello? Hello? Yoo-hoo! Oh, there you are. Alright, I get the picture. Time to make some moolah, some units, some Hushamaguchas. I don't know what Hushamaguchas is, really. I'm just weird. Sell this, sell this. I need that. Wow. The metallic shell of a disconnected electronic life form that was too distant from its kind to be refreshed with a new entity. That is pretty deep. The metallic shell of a disconnected electronic life form that was too distant from its kind to be refreshed with a new entity. I don't... High value curiosity. I'll sell it. I kind of wanted to keep it though, because that's interesting. Conductivity with an entity's casing is dramatically increased, resulting in faster analysis and research. I might keep that because, well, how much? 13,000. I'll sell it. 13,000 some units. That's pretty damn good. Alright. I need these things. Yeah, that's pretty much... Talk to this alien, and then... Test subject. Oh, I don't understand a word he said. I feel the bright piercing gaze of the electronic life form. It seems extremely interested in what I have to say. He agrees to help. Or she. Showed at maximum. Alright guys, I will be back here shortly. I have to take a bathroom break and a smoke break. I wish I could like kneel, and I will be right back. I'm gonna look at those when I get back too. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright. Hold on, let me text somebody real quick. Um, oops. Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
We'll just rake it in here, man. I have a bunch of discoveries I haven't cashed in on. Whoa. Hold on 1 second. I have to scoot up and plug my controller in because now it's out of batteries. Or it needs charge and stuff, yeah. Alright. Okay. Apparently I've already...
Units received.
5,000. Okay.
Units received.
What do we got here?
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Look at all this. I've got... Let's look at these guys. I want to name him... Rename and upload. What should we call him? Flubbernuts.
Units received.
Flubbernuts. Oh, wow.
Units received.
Timid. I really liked him. He's got something going on there, let me tell you. What could we call him? I gotta come up with a name for this guy. Let me think. What was it? This is called Little Goobs.
Units received.
Yeah. Oh, I still got.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
I want to name him. He's like an antelope and a butterfly. Butterlope. I don't know, guys.
Units received.
It's cool that you can do that, though.
Units received. Units received.
I'm breaking it in doing this.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, I want to name another system after. And a planet. So the system will be. Let's see. Let me read. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. I want. Alright, let's see. System. Trollverse. Cause Cause it trolled me. And a planet. Was um oh, come on, what would I I dub the I said come. I don't know why. NFG for no fucks given.
Units received.
Okay. Wow, how much do I have now? 314,761 units. Alright. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need... Yeah, actually those...
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Oh, I don't even have to buy them. I can just make them.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright. But, since I use that, I'm gonna have to buy plutonium because I don't want to be in that situation again. No, sorry.
Item received.
That barely hurt me. Okay. How much did that give me? That didn't give me... Okay, here's... Alright, we got plenty. For now. Now, different planet, or do we go back to the same planet and wow, right through that ship. Do we go back to the same planet right here? No, we'll go to a different one. What haven't I been to yet? Undiscovered. Hot Boy. Hato Bachingario. Something or other. It looks like Hot Boy though. Seconds and counting. Ran out of fuel. Hold on. Famium, okay. You know, it'd be really cool if I ran into a planet that someone else had discovered, or and vice versa, which I will never know if they did, but it'd be cool to know, or if it happened. And I want to see, I mean, it's pretty much known that you probably will never run into another player. I mean, two people tried it and it didn't work because they were on different servers. They were in the same, well, you probably all have heard this story and stuff, but they're on the same planet, on the same system, but because they were on different servers, one was on the day and one was in the night, but still, I think there's got to be a way, if not something they add, which that looks like a dude snap or do snap. So if I go, I know I'm gonna name this one. I'm going to Hot Boy because that's what it looked like. But where is Hot Boy? There's NFG. There's Douche Snap. Hot Boy? Where'd you go? There's Hot Boy.
Technology recharge.
Here we go, going to Hot Boy. On the search for more monoliths. I mean, imagine if someone entered my universe that I named Trollverse. That would be cool, wouldn't I? Wow, this planet looks hostile. Well, maybe that's just the... Imagine if they were just playing this game and all of a sudden they come upon Trollverse. Or happen upon Hot Boy or Douche Snap. I think that'd be... Wow, I came right upon a monolith. That's cool. Ashes of Oceanic. Alright. The strange stone marker imparts the wisdom of the Korvax echoes to those who desire it. I do not know what dialectic speaks, yet somehow I understand the story of those who once worshipped here. The Korvax echoes tell of time long ago when the monoliths of the Atlas woke the civilizations of the outer edge, their presence filled with a desire for knowledge. From these beginnings, empires were born, spoke out, and fell silent once more, in an entire eternity that cannot be quantified past. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. The word low, and my standing has increased. Alright. Looking for Another station with a locator. A lot of water on this planet. Murky water. Okay, there's something over here. Kitwick Lowlands. Lots of... I know the frickin' sentinels are gonna show up with me doing this. Yep, here they come. Right on cue. Hold on. Well, I asked for that one, didn't I? Serious? You're gonna do that right in the middle of a freaking battle. Great. I could have beat him, but no. Grenade. Instant something or other. And I don't even think I got any plutonium out of that. Okay. Gra. Nobody knows what gra is, but there you have it. Oh, yeah. I gotta go back to the space station. My deflector shield is busted. My accelerator fire thing is busted. Well, all I need to do that is curate sheet, which I have right here. Oh, I gotta have 3 of those. Okay. Well, I don't have something I can get rid of right now. Nickel, but I want to sell that. Ugh. And I'm all out of... I really gotta upgrade. Crap. Alright, well. I gotta find the space station again. Gosh darn it, that's gonna take so much frickin' plutonium and fuel. Well, here we go. There's my grave from last time. I'm not even sure I'm going the right way. Space anomaly. Space station, what are you? I really can't get in a fight right now either, and I have a bad feeling about that. There it is, I see it. I see it. That's from a Family Guy or whatever episode. Cleveland Brown show. I see it. Here we go. 10 seconds, so better slow it down. Slow your roll, man. That's the anomaly. So the space station is right there. Every time I shoot these asteroids, I guarantee you that's what attracts that and my cargo, because I got a lot of that on here now. Which is another good reason to frequent your space stations if you play this game. Yep, see, I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Didn't I tell you? Especially if you have a lot of cargo on your ship, they're gonna show up. Guarantee it. And I've come too far to lose everything. So, we're gonna take our time here. Hopefully by the time I'm done, they're gone. They better be. can even have my titanium, but not my plutonium or my iridium. Gra gra.
Units received.
Nickel.
Units received.
I wonder what that star means. Bypass chip, I need that for sure. Iron. I need that. Carbon. Let's see if they have anything to buy, which I'm probably not gonna. I'm gonna have funny. But the less you have a cargo and you're flying and stuff, the better, because the more you have, they are going to come after you. Alright, I doubt they're still there. I mean, I doubt they're gone, actually. Oh yeah.
Product constructed.
And I still don't. Alright, hold on.
Product constructed.
Alright, now I should have enough.
Technology prepared.
That's fixed. 50 aluminum. I'm just gonna take my time, and hopefully by the time I'm done, they're done. I need aluminum. 50. You do have aluminum, don't you? You don't have aluminum. Wait, did I? I don't have it. Okay. What else? Kryptonite. You can be my kryptonite, yeah. You have that. Yep, you do. How much do I need? 25, I think. Yep, 25. I'm good. Whoop. Wow, that's gonna take a little chunk off of my...
Item received.
But I still have quite a bit. Alright, now I should be able to fix that. Yep.
Technology prepared.
I need aluminum for that. And they don't have it. What else? Let's get that ready. That's fully charged. Oh, phase beam. Repair, for sure. Okay. Everything is good to go. figure that out too. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade my stuff again. I just barely made it to the space station. Well, nope. Because I already did it in this one. Darn it. Okay, what was that noise? Yeah, I gotta figure out. Let me see. Atlas Pass. Build product. How do you get to version 2 and 3? I don't know. Can you upgrade this? Maybe if I sell it, then I get the second one. Something I'll have to look into. Yep, see, version 3, I gotta figure that out. So I could upgrade my stuff if I did that. Well, now we are going to risk it. How much do I have? 349,011 units. Wow, this one's kind of sleek looking. Just, oh, let's see what, I forgot, they sell stuff too. Don't understand, dude. How much you asking? $20 slots. Oh, don't have enough. But I want to see what you're selling and what you will give me for other stuff too. I'll need aluminum, or however you say it. I don't remember. Chromium they had, but what is highly resistant and durable ally primarily used in starship hull construction and deep space. 41,000. Yeah, I could use that, but I don't really need it that bad, buddy. Atlas stone. Oh, I didn't know you could turn them. See, I wonder. Wow, 2 million. I had one of those. I shouldn't have gave it up. I had one of these too. So aluminum must be a very hard one to get. Let me see what you will buy from me. Platinum. Wow. Do I need? I can get platinum. I don't need it right now. I need iridium, I need plutonium. I need everything else, so... Thanks, buddy. How much? I wish I could name my ship, man. Hope they're gone. Back to Hot Boy. There's Hot Boy. Let's get there before they... Hmm. 43 seconds. "25 seconds. Hope you guys are enjoying this, because I am, and I love doing content for you. Comment down below how you found my channel. I'm really just curious and interested in that. And also, do you guys prefer me live streaming, or do you like when I do uploads of games and stuff? Because if you've watched any of my past content and videos, I made one the other day about how, oh, there's something right there. I am going to be saving up for a landing is not clear. It's not clear where the landing is because the landing is not clear. There we go. I'm going to get a Elgato game capture. I gotta save up for it because I'm a poor bastard. But oh, cool. I love these underwater ones. Pulse Jet Sigma. I swear I get a lot of the same ones. But comment down below what you know, what this guy is your guys' channel. Like I said, I am so grateful and appreciative. I cannot describe and thank you guys enough for watching my channel and subscribing to me, especially my subscribers. It means so very much to me, you have no idea. And I want this to be, you know, this is all for you guys. You guys inspire me to keep going, and, you know, that's... I think this is awesome. We have a, you know, the communities, my channel and the communities starting to grow little by little. I'm at 60 or 61 subscribers now. And I can't express enough how awesome you guys are and what you guys mean to me. I mean, it's just,
Technology recharge.
I check my channel and my subscribers frequently, and every time I do it, it puts me in awe. You know, the people that are watching my channel, Oh, there's perfect. There's what we need. Wow, I got excited. But, you know, and I check everything and I try to be as interactive with you guys as I can. Because you guys are awesome. I love you guys. No homo. But, you know, and I can't wait till, you know, my channel keeps growing. I don't have the funds like, you know, big YouTubers have. I don't have the, you know, means for that as of yet. Maybe sometime in the distant future I will. But right now I don't have it. And so I'm gonna make do with what I have. And I'm trying to get you guys, you know, the best and the highest quality of videos and content that I can. I'm trying my best to be as interactive as I can. You know, if you subscribe to me, I guarantee you, I promise you and guarantee you that I will subscribe to you guys' channel. You know, we can help each other grow together that way. We can communicate. I mean, we can make the best of this, you know? That's what this is all about, guys. This is about, you know, a community and about, oh, it's just... When I first started YouTube, I'm sure you guys have seen, most of you, my subscribers have anyway, have seen my, my video about why I started YouTube and what it was like, you know, the reasons why I did it and everything. But when I first started it, which was like, what, 5-6 years ago? You know, I didn't know anything about, one second. I didn't know anything about, you know, gaming. I didn't know. Okay, we need plutonium. I thought I had a bunch of plutonium. You know, I mean, I just got on there because I was bored and I love to make people laugh. And, I mean, I'm sure if you've seen my, if you've seen my earlier videos, then you know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, I gotta find plutonium, which is usually harder than heck on this game. Looks like there's a little. I mean, I got on there and I really did my own thing, you know. I did just random skits. There we go. And, well, you've seen, you know. And, you know, because the very first time I got on, I watched a YouTube video. Oh man, I was just laughing my butt off, and I was just in awe. I'm not in awe of it, but kind of, because I was like, wow, just to be able to upload your own video, do whatever you want, you know, pretty much say whatever you want, because you gotta remember, this was like the very beginning of YouTube, really. I mean, it was way different than it is now, that's for sure. And hold on. Okay.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay, that should be enough. I mean, it was... And I uploaded my first video, and... just for the heck of it, I didn't even know what I was doing. I really didn't even know that much about YouTube at all. I mean, really all I knew was people, you know, upload their own videos and do whatever, you know. I didn't know anything about the money making in it or any of it. It was just and, you know, then I started seeing that people were, you know, doing gameplay on it, and ever since I saw that, I've always wanted to do, you know, gameplay videos on YouTube. And, you know, I had a PS3, but I didn't have, you know, just like now, I didn't have any Gamecapture recordings or anything like that. Heck, when I first started YouTube, I didn't even have a PS3, I think. All I had was a laptop, you know? Okay, we're good with that. How many are there on this planet? Jeez. And, like I said, then I started watching, let me save this first. Or can I? I started to watch, you know, people do gameplay, and I was like, that was just the coolest thing I've ever seen. You know, not only can you do videos, but you can do your own gameplay videos and stuff like that. And people, you know, and I learned pretty quickly about, you know, the mean people and the trolls on the internet, and especially YouTube. And I mean, at first that got to me, but then I just learned, you know what? You can't let them win. And that is so true. You can't let them win. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it still gets to me once in a while, but they're gonna do that to everybody. Trolls are idiots, you know. And I highly advise you guys. I hope somehow, some way, I inspire you guys, or I make you laugh or smile or anything. That's my main goal. Is just I want to make you guys laugh, you know. Wow, I landed way away from that. That's alright though. Yeah, I just want you guys to know how grateful I am for each and every one of you guys. Without you, I learned the Corvax word for intelligence. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this still if, you know, I learned the Corvax word for life form. And I'm not gonna lie, at first it was very frustrating, you know, once I really started getting into YouTube and really, you know, constructed my own channel. I was a little frustrated. I still get a little frustrated. But what did that say? Interact. Alright, hold on 1 second. Is there 2 of them? But, you know, patience comes with everything. You have to have patience. And you have to put in effort to get effort, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's see this real quick. I'm sorry for getting so deep on you guys. Wow, okay, this is deep too. A child emerges from the monolith. It takes a few moments before I realize that it's me. Oh wow. I look carefree and innocent. The little one stares at my exosuit and tries to see me through my visor. The child suddenly starts to weep and clings to my knees. It implores me not to leave, or implores me to never to leave. It doesn't want to be alone. I should stay here forever. We should be reunited, whole again, once more. Well, I'm not just gonna leave because it's me. I can comfort it, which is what I would do, but then leave, which would be counterintuitive because, but I can't just stay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright. Okay. So, I'm not gonna leave. It's me as a child, and it doesn't want me to leave because it's lonely and sad. I can't stay, but it's giving me the option to stay. If I comfort it and then leave, it's just...
Incoming storm.
It's gonna... kind of counterintuitive because... I'm just gonna see what happens. The child withdraws and shakes his head. I try to embrace it. It turns to dust. I should have comforted it and then left, but that's just, you're standing to decrease. Dang it! I comforted it. Okay. We learned a lesson there. But yeah. Oh, my life thing is kind of bad here.
Technology recharge. I totally forgot what I was talking about now. Sorry guys. Oh, yeah, that one's not too far away. Wow, I got them all over the place here. There's so many. We'll go to this one first. But, you know, I learned not to get too frustrated, you know, and I learned to be more patient and you know, I learned a lot from I mean, and I'm only at 60 to 61 subscribers, you know, and I've been on YouTube for like 6 years. Storm clearing.
And, you know, my channel is finally starting to grow a little bit. But, okay, hold on. Let's see what this says. Whispers spill from the sharp edges of the artifact.
recounting the dreams and memories of the Korvax echoes in my mother tongue. The Atlas interfaces await the arrival of the travelers, those who would seek the ends of the universe through its very core. Within the infinity of time, their arrival is probable. Their potential could know no bounds. One dimension in billions will receive them. Deep. Okay, now it's back to increase. The Korvax word for Viking. But, you know, and it's still taking time. I mean, like I said, I've been on YouTube for 6 years now. And I'm only at 61 subscribers, which is fine. You know, I'm not pushing it. I'm not saying anything about it. I'm excited for when it's, you know, that we're starting to grow more and that we're going to start growing more. I guess I'd... Oh, great. Yeah. I had a bad feeling. I want what's in these because they can sell. There we go. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that no more, but, pretty sure it's gonna say killed so many sentinels. Yep, destroyed 30 sentinels. Wow, I'm a fighter. But, you know, I guess what I'm just getting at is I'm just so grateful and appreciative and that for my subscribers and everybody that watches my channel. I mean, I don't know if, you guys just mean so much to me. I mean, like I said, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this still, you know? And the fact that you guys keep watching and you keep subscribing, you know, even if it's a little, it's just awesome. It means so much to me that people want to watch, you know, they like my content and they like my videos, and it's just a good feeling. I just felt like sharing that. I learned the Korvax word for entity. But yeah, I mean, I encourage you guys, and I'm not trying to talk or sound like I'm some big YouTuber or expert, but I encourage you guys, you know, if you guys already have a channel or you're thinking about doing one, learn the Korvax for experiment. I hope that I inspire you guys a little bit. You know, go for it. It's honestly, you have nothing to lose and a lot to gain. It's just like I said, we're a small community, small channel. Wow, this is a big one. So I gotta study this. Ashes of the Pagonius Warwick interact. Got the last one wrong, so we're gonna get this one right. Korvax echoes. I begin to feel dizzy. A strange lethargy comes over me, and I feel compelled to lie down in front of the ancient relic. This place feels calming. It feels like home, wherever that might have once been. I know that if I truly wanted to fight the impulse to sleep, I probably could, but I feel warm and comfortable basking in the glow of the ancient ruins. Okay, well,
Wow. If I resist it, that would be like an insult. Hey viewers! How you guys doing today? Just on a monolith hunt, trying to figure these puzzles out. If I resist the feeling and leave, that would be like an insult to the monolith or whatever it is. If I sleep, that could be the wrong decision because it wants me to move on and find the core. What do you guys think? Resist or sleep? It says, I begin to feel dizzy. A strange lethargy comes over me, and I feel compelled to lie down in front of the ancient relic. This place feels calming. It feels like home, wherever that might have once been. I know that if I truly wanted to fight the impulse to sleep, I probably could, but I feel warm and comfortable basking in the glow of the ancient ruins. I have the choice to resist it and probably leave or sleep. And there is a right and wrong decision on this. So if you guys are there, what do you guys think? Your comments and ideas are welcome. That's part of what my channel is all about on here. Hold on 1 second, by the way. Are you there? Don't be afraid to comment or, you know, or say something. This is your channel too, guys. This is all. I like to be interactive with my viewers and subscribers, so here's my thoughts. If I resist, it seems like that would be like a insult to these ancient ruins or the monolith or whatever it is, this godlike thing. But if I sleep, that could also be the wrong choice because as far as the lore and the story of the game goes, this atlas, which is what this game is pretty much all about, is guiding me to find the center of the universe and find answers. So what I'm saying is if I choose to sleep, an atlas and this monolith thing wants me to move on, that would be the wrong answer, but I don't know. I've gotten like 2 or 3 of these wrong already. So if you guys are there, comment away, resist or sleep. Not to rush you, but kinda need an answer. Anybody? Somebody? I'll wait a little longer and I'll think it out myself out loud if you don't mind. Resist. Could also be a good thing because it says I begin to feel dizzy. A strange lethargy comes over me and I feel compelled to lie down. That could be
because a lot of the decisions in this game and the puzzles are, do you go with your temptations? Do you go with the, like one of them was kind of easy because it was saying it was like a hallucination. Then do you fight the hallucination, or do you wait it out? And it was wait it out. This one's saying you're feeling strange and you feel dizzy. So something's come over you and it's making you feel like you want to sleep, but you feel comfortable. I'm gonna check for this since nobody's saying anything. But I don't know. Sleep. Well, too late. I resist the command of the monolith. Its power. I was sleep! Its power fades. I knew resist was the wrong answer. Darn it. Cause see, I could. These are portals. That's what I found out. And if I get them right, then something happens. That's why I wanted. But that's okay, there's other ones. These are hard puzzles, I'll tell you. They're easy but hard. Cause you just gotta. I'm talking a lot, but this game is, I like it a lot. It makes you really think. Remember that one, that was actually sleep. I knew resist was gonna be like a insult to it. But you get the picture. Alright. Alright, on to the next one. Look how many there are on this planet. You guys, if you're still watching, if you're still on here, please comment and interact with me. That's what... Let's go to this one. I encourage it. I mean, don't be afraid to comment and, you know, join in and interact. It makes the experience for both of us a lot more fun because it's like we're both playing the game, and I like that. You make the decisions with me as well, and I like to interact with my viewers and subscribers. And I'm gonna shut up now. I'm getting too deep. I'm just saying, don't be afraid to comment and interact, guys. Alright. So this is a plaque. This one is just a language plaque, pretty much. Lights from the obelisk pass through me, each a whispered Korvax, secret buried from millennia deep within the rock. We are the Korvax, echoes ever-enduring entities of the convergence. We live on through the logic and wisdom passed through our metal skins. Each generation is greater than the last. See how deep this game is? Yeah, I'm trying to get the pattern, I guess. Not really a pattern, but the monolith, the puzzle, because I want to see what happens if you get it right. I want a monolith. Plaque. Yep, there's only one monolith, I think, maybe one or two per planet. And if you make the wrong choice, you can't go back on it. Which is cool, but it kind of sucks, because you don't get a second chance.
Oh, sweet. This one's underwater, I think. Yep.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Whoa, this is... Oh yeah, I think it's... That's weird. Wow. Talk about a storm. Memories of Urgent. Hear the distant voices of Korvac entities who once worshipped here as they whisper words written in my own language. Glow faintly on the monument. The echoes want to be heard. A hue before the dark times, the entities of the Korvacs worshipped the Sentinels. Well, I hate the Sentinels. Through them, the convergence found the formula of enlightenment. Now we calculate our own path, seeking to further enhance the mind of all that is one towards an understanding of the Atlas. See, I know it's just a game, but it's one of those games that make you think. Whoa, I learned the Korvac's word for dead. Like, for instance, the Sentinels. They're on every planet, on every solar system, and every galaxy. Who operates them? What operates them? They're pretty much the police of this planet. Alright, I gotta get to my ship fast. And it's way over there. I'll swim. I want to get one of these monoliths right. I knew that one would sleep. I knew it was. But then when you think about it, it's basically teaching you to go, wow, wait a minute. An underwater cave. It's basically teaching you to go with your instincts, and my instincts told me sleep was the right one. Alright, I gotta head towards my ship fast. So I gotta remember that, go with my instincts. But I want you guys to interact with me, and I don't know why I keep repeating myself on that. Okay, I'm about to die. Where's the air? There it is. Wow, it is freezing. Look at that, I come out and it's 19 below. Where's my ship? Okay, hazard protection's good. Just need to make it there. There it is. I'm gonna get a little deep again, but you know, honestly, aside from the bugs and stuff that they need to fix in this game, and I've said this again and again, and I don't know why I keep repeating it, but my thoughts on, you know, all these people on YouTube and all the critics giving, I forgot his name that made this.
what's his name, or whoever that built this, that developed this game, crap and saying it's a really bad game and he lied to us, and one guy is saying what he did was illegal, and it's just like, but yet they play the game, you know? I mean, it's like, this game, in my opinion, and I play the game a lot, as you can see, it is awesome. Yeah, it's got bugs and it's not perfect, but I've said this before and I'll say it again. There's no such thing as a perfect game. There's not one game that's come out that's been developed is absolutely perfect. You know? And you know, a lot of people are saying, well, he lied to us because what they showed in the trailer and at E3 is nothing like what we got. Oh, I hate these things. Well, you know what? This applies to games, movies, just about anything. Even going to Burger King and getting a Whopper. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. The Tongian fragment. Pretty sure it's just a language one again, but the ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep in my being, filling me with the voices of Korvax echoes. Yep, it's an echo. The sentinels forbid all destruction. The sentinels forbid entity disconnection through violence. Theirs is the way of peace and fulfillment, of logic and probability. They teach us that each life's, but why do they come? Well, there's one right there. If you mine too much or farm too much, they come after you. They attack you. They teach us that each life's value, from the smallest to that which gives life to all others, is equal. I mean, like I said, learn the word clarify. If I mine too much of this in one spot, or too much of that in one spot, or use my grenade, they'll come right after me. No warning, no nothing, they'll just start shooting. And then you have to kill them, and they're like the police. But, you know, whoa, I gotta get a picture of that. I gotta scan that. You go to any movie, you watch a trailer for any movie. Okay, better example. And I've said this the other day too. You go to McDonald's, and you go to Burger, and you see an ad for McDonald's for a Big Mac, or their newest sandwich or whatever, or hamburger, on TV or a magazine or whatever. You see that picture of the perfect looking Big Mac. I mean, absolutely perfect. Its shape, the way it looks, the way it's symmetrical even. And then you go to McDonald's and you get an actual Big Mac. Does that Big Mac look the same as it did when you saw it on the ad? The answer? No, not even close. And hold on, got another one. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with the memories of voices of the Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. For countless generations, the entities of the Korvax disconnected and passed on into the echoes naturally. Each disconnection added to the knowledge of the soul of the convergence. So the echoes it's not an echo that we think of as an actual race, which I don't think we've met yet. That's interesting. Our home was Korvax Prime. Within its foundations, we stored the memories of our race and every evolving
equation that defines us. So the Exchos or Etchkos is a different race. I don't think we've met them. Learn the word fascinating. Alrighty. Look at that landing job, by the way. But you get a Big Mac. You see a Big Mac, like I was saying, on TV or a magazine or whatever, and it's absolutely perfect. And then you go to McDonald's and you buy a Big Mac or their newest sandwich or whatever. It looks nothing like it does in the ad. Same principle and rule applies to games and movies, games especially. Just because the game that you got doesn't look or play exactly like you wanted it to, and like the ad showed, or the trailer showed, doesn't mean they are trolling you. It doesn't mean they lied to you. It doesn't mean it's a bad game. Wow, look at this one. A lot of changes, and you guys probably know this, but I'm just ranting because I've already been to this one? I think I've already been to this one, because the knowledge stones are already... But, yep, I've already been here. That's the one I got wrong. Dang it. I mean, there's budget things, there's technical things that don't quite go right. Plus, a trailer is meant to attract, a consumer, attract people like us to want to buy that game. And it's early stages of the very first. I mean, that's one of the very first things they do. As far as I know anyway, I'm not an expert. When developers and producers make a game, just like a movie, they make a trailer. And a lot of things and changes are made from the time the trailer comes out to the time the actual game is released. And okay, I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm just gonna. Okay, I gotta get plutonium. I'm just saying. And I'm sure you guys already know this. This is such a deep conversation, but I mean, what I'm trying to say really, and I've said this before, is I think you guys mean a lot to me. Even though we've never seen each other or really even talked to each other, my subscribers and all of you mean a lot to me, and I don't want you guys to be missing out or misled because of bullcrap on YouTube. Because there's a lot of drama and bullcrap on YouTube these days. So YouTube has changed drastically, and it's sad. There's still really good people and content on there, but there's a lot of people that just want to they just want to complain, they just want to create drama. There's people that are complaining and bitching about this game that haven't even played it. I mean, it's sad, and it's stupid, really. Wow, hold on. Don't go for,
don't let people like that bring you down, and don't let them tell you what you should or shouldn't like. You guys are your own person, and you're all amazing. You make your own decisions. If you want to play this game, if you think it's something you want to try or like, and you're not sure, rent it. I love this game, and I think you guys would too, but if you're not sure, rent it. Okay, let's read this. The strange stone marker imparts the wisdom of the Korvax echoes to those who desire it. I do not know what dialect it speaks, yet somehow I understand the story of those who once was. See, that they had that one before. This connection is not permanent. It is merely the start of a new equation. On Korvax Prime, entities who passed on into the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace, I'm not sure how to say that or what it is, cycle that knows no end. This way will continue, it will continue for as long as our lights still shine. Okay. You have learned the Korvax word for Atlas, an all-important and encompassing word in this game. If you guys want to play this game and it looks like something you'd really like and are interested in, and you're not sure, then by all means, go to a Redbox or wherever and rent it and try it. Don't let somebody tell you, you know, or all the people, the negative people on YouTube that rant and bitch and put down this game. Don't let them dissuade you from something you think you would like, or you might be missing out. That's their opinion, not yours. That's not a fact. It's not. It's their opinion. It has no bearing on you. Oh great, I knew it. I knew it. Here we go again. Plutonium search. Usually in caves. I'm just saying, you guys are amazing, created, intelligent, imaginative creations and people. And you have a mind of your own, and you deserve to make your own decisions and not have people, like negative people on YouTube, that just have nothing better to do than to bitch and moan about this game, even though they've never played it or whatever. They just want views, you know. Don't let other people think for you. That's what it all comes down to. Be your own person. Just like me, when I'm on here, my personality doesn't really change at all from when I'm not live streaming or doing a content or a video on YouTube to real life. It's the same as it is on here as it is when I'm not on here. And that's the way what is this? Okay, there's a cave here. Just be basically what I'm saying is just be your own self, make your own decisions, enjoy what you want to enjoy. Because if you let other people make your decision, and you listen to people that say, oh, this game sucks, don't buy it, we were lied to, all the negative crap, and you decide and you go from there and you don't buy it, you're probably gonna miss out on something great. Just because they don't like it, which who knows, like I said, a lot of them, some of them haven't even played the game, and they go off of
There's a little plutonium. They just want views. That's really what it all comes down to. I mean, there are some good people on YouTube that, you know, have good opinions about the game. But the majority, guys, is negative. It's... I mean, think of it this way. When you watch somebody negative like that, and they're saying all this crap, when in your mind and in your heart and your instincts, you're thinking, oh, I want this game, why is he saying this about this? And he says crap, and you know a lot of his crap is false. How does that make you feel? It doesn't make you feel good, right? Because you know what he's saying and doing isn't good. It's negative and it's wrong. You know, really, in my opinion, and I use that word strongly, it's just another form of trolling people, really, in my book. Unless your opinion and you have solid grounds and proof behind your opinions and your talk, and you come and you do it in a positive way, then it's just a bunch of crap. You know, I kind of used to, have I done this one yet? I kind of used to let them influence me. And knowledge still. Learn the word for station. And then I started realizing, why am I gonna let a total stranger think for me and make decisions for me? I don't even, you know, I'm very careful with like letting friends and stuff make, you know, important decisions. And I'm gonna try to stop being so deep now. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just, every time I go to YouTube, that's all I see, and that's why it's on my mind. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm going deep again, but like I said, this game, of course, it's got bugs, it's got a lot of issues, but I guarantee you they're gonna fix it. They've already had 3 updates. I mean, my game has crashed 3 times. I don't like it. But you know what? I'm not gonna get on YouTube or tell other people and go bitching about it, because out of the few... okay, I gotta find plutonium quick. Out of the few bad qualities of this game, there's far more good qualities that outnumber the bad. I mean, look at this game. You don't see games, you don't... When's the last time we ever got a game like this on any console? You know, I mean... This looks kind of cool. Yep, I knew it. Anyway, that's basically what I care about you guys. I've never met you. You know, we barely get to talk, but I care about you guys, and I want the best for you.
I don't want you, you know, don't let people influence you. Now, change of subject, kind of. Let's find that dang freaking... Am I gonna be trolled again with no plutonium and stuck on this planet? Let me see if I can... I'm probably gonna alert the freaking sentinels, as always, but I'll try. Oh, come on. Alright, well, how far is this question mark? Hours? I need plutonium. I hate this thing. Ooh, there's plutonium. I need a lot more than that, though. I think I found... That looks like a field up ahead. That is... not plutonium. Thamium, what's... Is that plutonium up ahead? No. Dang it. That's thamium. Alright, where is this question mark? Man, my ship is far away. If anyone's still watching, please comment so that I know you're here. Well, not really just know, but I just want to, I don't know, just be good to hear from you. Okay, here we go. There's got to be, looks like a bunch up here. Please. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I got plenty room there. If you're there, like I said, please feel free. Comment, talk. Just say hi. Phase coolant data. I got so much new technology and I haven't used a bunch, hardly any of it, because plutonium takes, the ship takes plutonium, and as you can see, I run out of that. Anyway. I'm gonna need more than that. I think. How much do I have? Oh yeah, that's definitely not nearly enough. 53 of 500. That might get me. That's enough to get me off the game, or off this planet, but there's still more. I am talking non-stop. And I'm sorry, I'm just in a very talky mood today. Alright, let's see what this question mark is. More plutonium. Good deal. And to save. Or not plutonium, but suspension things I can sell. I might take a little break here. Give me about 10-15 minutes. There's plutonium. And I'll be right back on. It is early and I'm gonna be on probably all night. But I need to take a tiny little break here once I get this last monolith. And I will be back. And I guarantee you, I mean, okay, that's another thing people are bitching about, is, first of all, here we go again, and I need to stop talking about it, because it doesn't really, it bothers me, but you know what, it doesn't affect me as far as you can see, I got the game, I'm enjoying it thoroughly, but, it makes me mad because, you know, ever since I was little, I've always loved video games. I've always been amazed, you know, way back from Atari and Nintendo all the way to the PS4 now. I've always been amazed at how they do it, you know. This game is really... Oh, life support. Kind of amazing me because a lot of games are, because you think about this, this is all some developers, I wish I could remember his name, Hello Games, the developer and creator of Hello Games, all this planets, the galaxies, the worlds, the creatures, it's all his imagination. This is an invitation into the creator's imagination, and okay, I gotta get to my ship. I don't know about you guys, but that's freaking awesome to me. That's, you know, and it takes a lot to be a developer, you know? I know very little about it. I wish I knew more, because I would love to do it myself. And that's just the thing. I've always wanted to you know, produce and make and develop my own game. But now, the way people are, all the bitching and, you know, talking crap and drama about every new game that comes out, none of them like it. So a lot of them don't even play the games, but they don't like them, you know, and it's like, I feel sorry and I would hate to be a game developer. Putting all this hard work, your imagination, and everything, and then turn around when you release it and have people just smack you upside the head and basically shit on you, excuse my language, because it's not exactly what they wanted. It's not, you know. You know what, people? This goes out to the negative people, to the bitchers, the moaners, and the whatever, the drama people. Guess what, people? That's life. You don't get what you want. You don't get everything you wanted.
But if you make... It's what you make of it, man. This game isn't perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect game. But this game is amazing. I mean, granted, there are some games that are bad. I'm not gonna lie, there are some bad games. But it's not every game that comes out. Good, it's finally clearing. I mean, every game that comes out, they have something bitchy about it, you know? And it's like, if you don't like it, then don't play it. But don't be bitching and, you know, trying to persuade other people why they shouldn't buy this game. And just this one guy the other day that I watched on YouTube, and that's my problem. I need to stop watching that crap on YouTube, but it's just filled with it. He was actually saying that what Hello Games, and I wish I could remember his name, Josh or whatever his name is, what he did is illegal. And that's the... What is this? Oh. That's random. Okay, sell items. I mean, how can you say, it's just like, have they ever, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense for someone to say it's illegal, you know? Things change from the time the trailer comes out to the time it's released. And it's not intentional, the changes and, you know, the end result. Oh, see? Okay, I gotta fight these guys. You mind too much and they're after you, but yet that one thinks that they're peaceful. Well, okay. Well, are you coming or aren't you? Okay, you're gone. What? Oh crap, man. Hey, there's one. I don't care about suit inventory, I care about surviving right now. Well, that thing is like stuck or something, so I don't know. I don't know, I'm done ranting about it. Alright. Now? Well, why did it just sit? Oh, crap, I'm dead. Seriously? Yeah, you can't pause during battle, that's what sucks. Leave me alone!
Wow, one tiny little hit or tap and I'm a dead man. Okay, hold on. How do I get more life? What, I don't? Serious? Okay, it just comes back over time. I need to get to my ship. There it is, perfect. We're out of here, guys. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get in my ship. I'm gonna take a little break. I will be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Come back in a little bit and I'll be back on for more. I'm gonna be up all night, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are all awesome. I love you. Thanks for to my subscribers. Shout out to Psycho RPG Skinny, Adam Amada, Big Country. Whenever he gets his PS4, we'll be doing a collage or whatever, collab. Thanks to, and a shout out to all my subscribers and all my viewers. I will be back shortly. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.